What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode on American Rubberball League. The 2021 season has gone to 14 games, and we're one game away from the last game of the regular season. Then we'll be headed to the playoffs. Enjoy Game 14. Game 14 has the Hustlers as the away team and the Mudcats as the home team. You see both records there, and the Hustlers look to make it a 10-win season. Here we go. The Hustlers go into a full count. There's Caleb with the pitch, and it's ball 4. Josh takes his base to first base and calls a ghost runner. Next at bat, Caleb throws a fastball up high, and Josh gets every piece of that ball, and it's out of here. He makes his way around the bases. The score is now 2-0. Next at bat, it's a 3-0 count. Josh swings on it. Simple single. Next at bat, Josh gets the same result. Hits a single and causes there to be a ghost runner on second and first now. Next at bat, Josh swings at an 0-2 count and strikes out for out number 1. With 1 out, Caleb comes with the pitch. Curveball that breaks down. Josh gets right on top of it, and Caleb throws him out at first. That's 2 outs. Going into the bottom of the first, the score is Hustlers 2, Mudcats 0. The first pitch at the bottom of the first comes in for Caleb, and he hits a good line drive up the middle. Runner on first base. Here comes the next pitch, and a similar swing. Hits a little bit deeper, and Caleb rounds first base, and he'll call another ghost runner. Runner at first and second now. Next at bat, Caleb swings at a pitch outside and grounds out to the pitcher for out number 1. And after a 0-2 count, Josh throws one to the top of the zone and gets Caleb swinging for out number 2. At the end of the first inning, the score is Hustlers 2, Mudcats 0. First at bat of the second inning, and Josh pops it up right behind the pitcher's mound. Gets a runner on first. Next at bat, Josh has a runner on first, and he drives one to right field, and it's out of here. That ball was blasted just about into Caleb's garden in right field. Score is now 4-0. Next at bat, Josh bats into a 3-2 count. Gets ready for the next pitch. There's the pitch. Ball is driven right field, just about in the same place as the last one. Home run. That makes the score 5-0 in the second inning. Josh switches bats the next at bat, and grounds out to the pitcher, Caleb. Next at bat, Josh stays with the same bat. First pitch comes, another grounder to the pitcher, and right between his legs. The races for second are on, and Caleb gets him out. That's 2 outs. Bottom of the second, the score is Hustlers 5, Mudcats 0. First pitch of the bottom of the second, gets ready to come in. Caleb gets ready and waits on it and drives it to right field for a single. Next at bat, Caleb comes. Gets on top of one and grounds out to the pitcher. Josh slowly goes and tags him. And that's out number 1. And we had some technical difficulties in that second inning and the top of the third as well. We missed some of that footage, but going into the bottom of the third, the score is Hustlers 7, Mudcats 0. Sorry about that, guys. First at bat, Caleb has a 2-2 count on him. And Josh speeds one on the inside corner right past him. Next at bat, Caleb has 2 strikes on him. And Josh goes with the bounce pitch and gets him swinging on it. I think he was trying for a bunt on that one. Now, going into the 4th inning, the score is Hustlers 7, Mudcats 0. If there's a 10-run lead for any team after 4 complete innings of play, the game is considered mercy rule, and the winning team gets the win. And that brings us to our trivia question of the day. The question for today is, what is the rarest M&M's color? Is it red, brown, blue, or yellow? And the answer to the question is B, brown. Brown is the rarest M&M's color. And the first at bat of the inning, Caleb lobs one in there, and Josh grounds it between third and second base. After Caleb got the ball, Josh takes off for second base. And Caleb throws it away. Josh rounds third and beats out the throw to home. Next at bat, Josh comes up to bat with a score of 8-0 and shoots one to right field. Showing off just a little bit with the bat flip there. Making the score 9-0 now. Sorry we don't have the replays for y'all today. Our other camera was having a little bit of technical difficulties in the heat as well, and we didn't get a lot of it on camera from the other angle, so we'll have that angles for outs at home plate and home runs for next game for y'all. Next at bat, Josh gets ready and wasn't quite prepared for that one and gets tagged out at first, tries to evade the throw. Next pitch, Josh takes the lob in there. I think Caleb was getting a little bit tired and singles. And after Caleb gets the ball, Josh takes off for second base, realizes that Caleb's not hustling in, and goes all the way to home. Caleb threw it a little bit too early. I have to cross that line for him to beat me there. And that makes the score 11-0. Josh bunts to Caleb at the pitcher's mound, and he softly throws him out. Headed into the bottom of the 4th inning, the score is Hustlers 11, Mudcats 0. The Mudcats need at least 2 runs to stay in this game. If not, the game will be called over. First at bat at the bottom of the 4th, Caleb comes up to bat, takes one and hits a shot right back to the pitcher, and Josh throws him out. Next at bat, Caleb comes up with 1 out already in a pressured situation and gets a much needed hit up the middle. Takes the single. And with 1 out already, Caleb strikes out on the pitch up high. And that's your final. This was not Caleb's greatest day. And your final is Hustlers 11, Mudcats 0, and the Mercy Rule win for the Hustlers. And after 14 games of play, the Hustlers move to a 10-game. And after 14 games this year, the Hustlers get the first ever 10-win season. They move to 10-3-1, while the Mudcats move to 3-10-1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. We'll have Game 15, the last of the regular season, up very soon. See y'all around.
Make sure to like this video and subscribe.